How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Hey. Absolutely.
What did you think? Of what? Speech?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Did you vote for him?
In the primaries? Nah. When Caldwell picked him for VP, that was a big thing.
Eyes open next time.
I'm surprised the administration gave him a public forum like this.
He is the vice president. Isn't this what they're for?
All right, Grimm. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. Think of Samson's speech.
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't. Samson. But fear to be.
This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere, because my men will deal with them, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon us. Thank you. Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at Third Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
Mr. Galliard, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of my call.
No, I don't think I am. Let me explain something, Miss Grimsdottir. All I want from Tom Reed is for him to do his damn job. Why don't you tell him that for me?
If you'll hold for 1 second, I'll put Director Reed on the line and you can tell him yourself, sir.
You know what? You do that.
I think I hear him now, Mr. Galliard.
It's about damn time.
I think I hear him now, Mr. Galliard.
It's about damn time.
I'm done.
What?
Did you vote for him?
In the primaries? No.
What's taking him so long?
I'm sorry, sir. He'll be just one moment.
No.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Don't worry, I'm all right. Just a
Galliard.
bump.
Mr.
No harm, no
Galliard,
foul.
my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at Third Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that...
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you. If he's just hired help, God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than Third Echelon. They're just convenient.
Why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them, scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... It's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam? What's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
Easy, buddy. No problem, right, man?
He's just ducked into the VIP tent. Move it, Sam. We can't let him go. He went over the fence.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity...
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Sam, he's waiting for you.
I'm out! Reloading! Give it up! Don't shoot me! Keep his head down! I'm reloading! Give it up!
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
Come on!
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. He ducked into it.
Shit! A gun! A gun!
Wow. Gotta get a camera crew down here. Now! Just get someone down here, now! Come on! What's taking you so long?
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from the location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now! Police!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him. Sam, are you all right?
Theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple Third Echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third Echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
The gloves are off. We're right out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard...
No signs of Fisher. We better hurry. Colonel Reed can't stall the cops forever.
He was taken to the Washington... Watch your back. Close. Really close. Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same area has been on the scene. There is...
Fuck me!
Police advise drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic. Everybody stay sharp.
You're gonna wish you never fucked with me, asshole!
No sign of Fisher. Keep your eyes peeled. Not taking a chance on that move. He's gotta be in the city.
Area looks clear. Are we sure Fisher's still in the Lincoln Memorial Zone? No sign of movement. Everybody keep your eyes open. Nothing unusual to report.
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
No Fisher around here. We better hurry before the cops come back.
Cover the door! Stay alert. It's gotta turn up sooner or later.
No contact. Repeat, no contact. We're going in after him. Get... That's it. Go, go!
Locate the target and eliminate him.
Can't see Fisher anywhere. He can't have disappeared on a terrace, goddammit.
Watch for movement. He's close. No visual on Fisher. Better search the cafe. Not under report. Not here.
What?
Right out in the street.
Fisher not in sight. Are we sure he was at the Lincoln?
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Area looks clear now. Let's get back to work, but stay frosty.
Great. I don't have a fix on the target. Can anyone see him? Damn it.
Anybody have a line on the target?
Man down! Fisher's got him close! Let's kill him for our friends at the airfield! Still no visual on Fisher. Get ready to move! We're going in!
Person destroyed. Find the hostile and take him out. I don't have a visual on the target. Still no visual on the hostile. No sign of the hostile.
hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
Fisher's still out there. Check the terrace, the cafe, the bathroom, everything.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
We're going in after him. Get in there, go!
No sign of him. He's gotta be here somewhere.
Target's vanished!
Ow! I think I got him fixed.
Your ride's
He's over
waiting
there.
on the bridge, Sam.
Assault formation. We're going in. And we'll see who's laughing when I put my boot up your ass.
Stack up! We're going in!
Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting for you.
Get ready to move. We're going in back up. Get ready.